try not to use any bad language this morning.
What language that was? I'd say that.
Oh, sorry, bashing you on the way in. How are you all? I have arrived back in Canberra. Hope you're all well. New notification. Hopefully people will come on now. How are you, Pen? Did the earlier live get infiltrated, or did some mess up? Yeah, a few bad words got used. So we'll just start again. Morning. Yeah, just easy to restart again. Just the wrong words got used again, Catherine. It's okay. Hope everyone's well. I can feel that sun finally popped out, which is nice because it's been a little bit breezy and cool this morning. Yes, it is me. Yeah, no, I'm alive. I'm back in town. How are you, Nobby? Yes, it is a big special day today. Thank you, Pen. It is Hazel's born day today. We won't mention how many candles will be on her cake, but special day. I had to be back for today. I did try and get a few days solidarity to try and find some peace. Tried to find a beach to try and just centre myself for a few days, contemplate the world, work out what's going on in my head. But of course, the weather didn't work for me. It rained the whole time. So I've sat in a car where I could have just been sitting in the car here in Canberra. Good morning, Batman. Can't listen. Noisy factory. Well, that's all right. Oh, the notification came back today, Pin, so that's good to hear. Morning, Redneck. Morning, Diana. How are you? Happy birthday, Hazel. Yeah, well, I should have been back on Monday afternoon, but I'm a bit lost after my trip away. Smithy, grand rising to you. Happy cake day, Hazel. Very good. Taxi rides on. How are you, Michael Brown? So yeah, if you're still around, if you're still on, you'll get to see what goodies have been baked for Hazel this morning. Well, Joe slaving over the oven last night. Oh, okay. YouTube algorithms. Yeah, well, since Phil's going to be hanging around for a couple of weeks, I think he's here for another 2 weeks, I'm going to utilise that man to keep things running. I'm going to have a couple of days off next week. But obviously I had to be back for Hazel's birthday. We've got another birthday on Saturday for Anita as well. And Dave's birthday tomorrow. But we won't talk about Dave's birthday. We'll wish him a happy birthday tomorrow. Yeah, well, I even tried to do some meditation while I was sitting in the car in the rain, and it didn't help any. I can't clear my head enough to even try and centre myself. Yeah, thank you, Diana. That's exactly what Phil was talking about when we had to cancel the stream, because it's very easy. We all make the mistake. We keep using language, so that's why we've started again.
What did I say?
Yeah, we won't mention what you said.
Ah, I thought I'd trick you into it.
He said the V word.
Yeah. And the A word. And the C word. and the 19 word.
YouTube doesn't show. You go live on your channel. Have to go through my feeds. Yeah, have you clicked on the notification bell? I mean, I'm probably the most technically retarded person here, but for some reason I still do get notifications That's how I know most mornings when Vaughan's gone live when we're not ready. We get a ding ding. Showed on mine, yeah. Not that I ever watch the live streams. I tried watching one back and I won't do it again. I hand the camera over the next day. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not watching. I'm not. Someone else can talk. Yeah, you had to refresh because I shut the first stream down. You had to start again. Anyway, how is everyone today? It's nice to be back in Canberra. It's nice to have the amazing people around me again. Being out of this town, it is a struggle. You do start to feel alone. How are you, Greg Wilson? Ah. Yeah, so coming back into town, having these amazing people around, it does lift your spirits up. It does bring some energy back in. As always, very appreciative, very grateful for everyone around, everyone online, everyone here doing what they do every day.
Hi Corey. Hi Corey. Welcome back, Corey. Welcome back, Didn't miss you at all. Hi, dear.
Yeah, I'm still very lost, though, Pen, even with these great people around me. No, I haven't seen that, Redneck. Have you got a link or anything, anywhere we can find this ad? Well, a lot of people that watch can't even read the comments, let alone comment on our channel. I don't know what that's about. I don't understand. What link have we got there, Pen? Channel 7 yesterday afternoon. No worries. We'll keep our eyes for it. I'm sure someone will be putting it on some of the Telegram pages. I can imagine the propaganda they're feeding out there. Anyway, a huge love and respect to every one of you out there. Hopefully you can bring some positivity today with what we do here. I'll sit you down. Oh, Vaughan's going to sort that all out, so I don't need to worry about any of that stuff today. I better go and see who wants to have a chat. Maybe Phil wants to look after you for a little bit.
Just don't mention the A word, the C word, the V word.
No, we can mention the V word.
Oh, can you?
We said it a whole bunch of times the other week.
As long as you don't add the anything. Oh, so the V word's fine now. Oh, we just ended the live because of the V word.
What?
Because Corey said you can't say the V word.
No, we're all good.
We're all good.
Me and Maggie said it a whole bunch of times.
Okay, well, I'll have to remember that, guys. Might have been a bit premature on the ejaculation of the last live. You got a link in Telegram, Corey, Penn said. Hello, Aria. Redneck, yeah, Redneck's here. Oh, that's the link, yeah, right. Is that right? Is that the way around it? Put in about 50 emojis, and does anybody read a comment that has 50 emojis in it though? I'll probably pass.
Very demanding, so.
Does anybody read a comment that has 50 emojis in it though? Taxi ride.
I don't think I'm going to make it at home by 2 o'clock.
Good night, taxi ride.
Usually 2 o'clock's my limit, you know, if I'm up. I go,
Yeah, look, I just read that child abuse thing. Yeah, that'll be just too low-hanging fruit that they've decided they don't need anymore. "24 watches and only 13 likes. What's going on there?" You guys are on a bit of a weird angle there, I think. There you go, that looks a bit better.
I'll let you two find out that. I'll see over here who else.
Oops, missed some comments. What have we got here? Blah, 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 blah. I'll go back to where... Holy shit, I missed a lot of comments. Saw your link, Pan. Not first, that's me. Oh, me neither, Phil. Good on you, Aria. Strike like the peeps, that's it. I came across this one. Check out the results for each of you. Know what numbers? Facebook? What? Okay, Veronica. Sounds interesting. I'll have to look into that. Don't quite understand your shorthand. So that's my fault, not yours. How many are talking? No, only 2. 26 in the chat. Yeah, I say 23 in the chat. What's SCG stand for?
I don't need it.
Suddenly Gone Australia. Yeah, I've heard about them. Check the numbers, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Just look like they're doing their job.
Remove headdress. Good morning, Australia. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going up, at the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them!
lest we forget.
Lest we forget. Born's gone big. Go big or go home, Born.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Corey. Welcome back.
Thank you.
David Hurley, as Government General of this unlawful corporation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people both here and at their home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings of the New South Wales Police Report from the Woodrow Commission, 1995 to 1997. The Woodrow Commission, as collogued with the New South Wales Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister, and others, funnily enough. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is absolutely unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 people on the police report keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day, "We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary." Government General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the New South Wales Police Report from the Woodrow Commission, given that the Australian people paid out roughly $70 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure investigation, given that we paid for it. 28 pain-filled years later, we've stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and every single day since the 7th of February 2022 here in the nation's capital. We are real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. We the people also require the individual honoured with the position of Government General to uphold the requirements of the Office of Government General and inquire why the Government General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the people peacefully protesting, as it is a protected right of all people on this land and every other land across the world. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, the entire judiciary, Parliament, and yourself on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia. Thank you.
Horse racing caller, I think. Good work, Ron.
Good morning, Governor General! David Hurley, you took the position. How about you do your bloody job? If you don't know what it is, look at your job description. You're supposed to be the buffer between the corrupt government and the Australian people. Are you doing that part of your job, Governor General? I don't think so. I think you're siding with the corrupt government. I've lost confidence in that government, federal, state, and illegal local. Twice voted down in referendum, yet we still have local government. It's an illegal entity, but we pay our rates, don't we, kids? Make sure you do. Governor General David Holly, I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament. Get rid of all the corruption and the deceit and the lies. And issue the writs for fresh election. That's election, not selection. And we don't want two-party preferred anymore. It wasn't in the Constitution. Why have we got it? Who's corrupting the Constitution? Who's changing it illegally without the will of the people signing off on it? I think you've done that a couple of times, haven't you, government? Not listened to the people of Australia. Because I can tell you, they would not approve of a child sex trafficking and pedophilia industry in Australia. Because this kind of stuff will never be accepted by the Australian people. Get your dirty, filthy, mind-retracted people away from our children. Away from our children. It's a mental condition. We need institutions for these people. We don't need them amongst and in with our children. They need special psychological help. Because it's not bloody normal. The Creator made man and woman, male and female. You cannot change that. No matter how you try, you can't change how you were born. You all need to grow up and realise that you are being sucked in to an evil thought pattern that will get you nowhere, creates nothing, and is the downfall of the world. Further, I want all the documents that Senator Heffernan produced the Royal Commission, released to the public, unredacted immediately. Do you know what unredacted means? It means no black lines. We want all the information. We want all the names. We want the stories from the people who are abused by these high-profile people. We want it all out on the table. It's only fair. We paid for the Royal Commission like every other Royal Commission that's been held in Australia. The Australian taxpayers pay for it. All you cronies in Parliament get paid to hold the Royal Commission, decide on what the guidelines are, and then you close people's files. You keep the information from the Australian people. That's deception at its highest. These people are giving you this information so you do something about the corruption and the pedophilia in our institutions. And I'd have a good look at who you're patrons of too, Governor General and Mrs. Linda. Because your institutions aren't clean, are they? The ones you're patrons of? There's a few of them on the National Redress Scheme list. Even the Scouts are on that institution list. And you had them at your home. I certainly hope they're all protected. This is not good enough, Governor General. We need to clean it up. These two things, not only all of it, is not up for negotiation.
you to remember, there's a registered gallows down in Victoria. I think there's going to be a long queue down there shortly, because what you're doing is treason. It's against the Australian people, and it's not for the future of Australia, because you are not looking after our future by not looking after our children. You don't seem to care. Which makes you a little bit inhuman, doesn't it? These two things are not up for negotiation. We'll be here every day until you do as instructed. This is only the 821st day we've been here. We're not going to give up, Governor General! All you bloody government agents, Albanese, senators, ministers, you've all got a lot to answer for because you are not doing things for the future of Australia. Look after our children. Have a great day.
So I just heard some news this morning. The lady who won the first MasterChef, Julie. She wrote another book. She's written quite a few books on cooking. She's quite well known in our country now.
Is she a cooker?
But this book's not a cookbook. This book is about her childhood, and she's yet another one who was molested as a child. And they're coming out, people are more and more coming out and talking about what happened to them as a child. It's horrific. She kept it a secret all these years because she felt the shame, which wasn't her shame. It's the shame of the perpetrator in the school, another government institution where they cover things up and they don't protect children. And all these years she's had to live with it and in secret, but now she's had the courage to write a book about it. And before she released that book and published that book, she had to tell her family that didn't even know about it because she kept it secret for years. And she's just one of the many who suffer in silence, who've suffered for years, and this should not happen. This should not happen in Australia that's meant to be a civilized country. It's uncivilized in a country that's meant to be a democracy. What's going on? People think we make this up, but more whistleblowers are coming out. They're wonderful people, they're brave people. And Australia, you need to face this, you need to wake up. Life can't go on, you can't just live your life while children are suffering. You can't say you're a good person when you turn a blind eye to how many children have suffered and how many children are still suffering because it's not being dealt with, because it's being swept under the carpet, and the Australian people, a lot of Australian people don't want to face it and don't want to know about it. Well, how is change going to happen if you do not stand up? If we don't all stand up, the government is corrupt. They're covering each other's crimes against children. And it has to be we, the people, need to stand up. Stand up, Australia.
Thank you. Wasn't going to, but I got an invite. Wasn't going to talk today, but seeing I got an invite. I got in trouble as soon as I talked this morning. A slap on the wrist. That poor lady, all those years keeping it secret, and the one thing that sprung to mind straight away was how many other people were hurt by her offender in all that time. And she didn't feel like she could come forward because she felt embarrassed that she'd been offended on, that she'd been abused. Because we don't make this an everyday subject that we talk about. It's not talked about at the dinner table. It's not talked about around the fireplace. It's not talked about in the lounge room. It's definitely not talked about on mainstream media. It's definitely just not talked about. And that allows these people to shame the people that they've offended against. It allows these people to hide in our community and continue to abuse men and women, or children, male and female. We have to make this an everyday subject where anybody can stand forward and talk about what's happened to them, child, adult alike. If we don't make this a mainstream subject, if we continue to make it taboo to talk about because it makes us feel bad, if it makes you feel bad and you haven't been offended against, imagine what the other person who has been abused feels. And the government will keep saying, oh, don't talk about it because you might hurt their feelings. Well, I think they've been hurt already. I think it's a bit late for that. And they keep suppressing all these findings and orders so that they don't have to talk about the perpetrator. Oh, sorry, no, they do it for the person who's been offended against. No, it's not. It's so they can hide the perpetrators and how bad it is in this world, in this country. The National Redress Scheme. You put a complaint in, they investigate. If it's likely to be true, they hand you a big handful of cash, make you sign a bit of paperwork, tell the person who offended, most often, by telling the institution that they've had a claim against them, and it's quite often in the hierarchy of the institution that the offence was committed, and list them on a web page that they tell nobody about. When you went to enrol your child at horse riding, did they say you better check the National Redress Scheme? When you went to enrol your child at International Sports Institute, did they say check the National Redress Scheme to see if there's been an offence there before? Because there is page after page after page of institutions who have had recorded offences against children. But they don't tell you that. They hide it. That was their answer to the Royal Commission into children being molested in institutions, was to make a way where the taxpayers paid off the parents and it got hidden and no one got charged. A minor investigation by someone in the scheme, not the police, and the offender got away scot-free, basically. If we don't make this an everyday subject that can be talked about at the park bench, that can be talked about when we go out for dinner, out for coffee, when all the mums get together for coffee or go for a haircut. If it's not talked about then, that is when they can hide. That is when they can make the person who's been molested feel like they shouldn't stand up until decades later. And the offender has offended hundreds of times, sometimes thousands of times more. And this lady came forward and wrote a book. And I'm glad that she used the power and fame that she's come to for good, for the people,
for the children, and obviously for our own self-healing. This is a subject which I was not well aware of until I came here. And then the amount of people that came to me, male and female, with their abuse stories was overwhelming, was phenomenal. And I went, I can't believe this is such a bad problem in this country. If we can clean up this problem, the problem across the river and up on the hill there where the flag is will probably go as well. Because a lot of those people believe that they have the rights to offend on people's liberties and rights as well. And these minor attracted people, if that's what you want to call them, I'm a gardener and I need fertilizer. That's what I'm going to call it, fertilizing my garden. We need to talk about this subject as a nation. It should be on the news every day. It should be on these little chat things they have on the TV every day, so that people that have been abused don't feel like they're breaking the norm when they talk about it. I was offended on that, whatever, sports today, soccer today, swimming, scouts, wherever. It doesn't matter. At church, it's happened everywhere. Happens every day. It shouldn't happen once in a lifetime. You should not hear about it because it's a taboo subject. You should not hear about it because it doesn't happen. You guys in the white and blue car over there, instead of driving around pretending to look after a guy that nobody gives a shit about, go and find the perpetrator of a child's sanctity and their innocence. I know you actually want to. I can guarantee it. Quit the role you're in, which is nice and cushy, driving around in a nice air-conditioned car. Get out on the street and find a perpetrator of somebody's innocence. Thank you.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. You said it can, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They turn my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with the proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna cut these loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to empty, thought we were gone. Regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shot, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. They're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these warriors fought. Our worried for the law and in June income war accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. 2 keeps out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, found all the camps, 2 kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail, and I'm still here.
Come on, bum bum.
Don't you? Come on. Don't you? No.
Get him. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're all precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're all precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Not for sale!
Yeah, not for sale.
Alright, sorry Diggs, just had to have a quick conversation. We all still there? Oh. Lots of chats to catch up on. Hey Marguerite, morning Nara. Veronica. Lots of people have joined in since I was here last. How are we all doing? We are still here. We're not going anywhere. Problems to fix. What have I missed, guys? Been away 4 days. I've missed lots of things.
So I just pedal.
List people to. Must be a secret meeting. secret meeting. Yeah, no, I just had to have a quick chat to Mikhail. There's lots of things going on in everyone's world. I've got a lot of people to catch up with. But we're back. Love to all you beautiful people out there. We're not lambs. No, we're not. It's nice to be back amongst friends. And I did get your last picture through. Thank you, Marguerite. Appreciate it. What a beautiful time of year it is here in Canberra, though. Someone sent me a funny podcast the other day. Talking about, it was a mother talking about her son being a conspiracy theorist and how he must be embarrassed. It was a lot of propaganda to try and show that we're all just crazy people. But there is people that can help us. All us people that believe all these conspiracies. I did have a good laugh. Our maples are all pretty much stripped bare now. Music does help lift people's spirits. I know it can help change your mood on a bad day. But yeah, listen to that podcast about conspiracy stuff. No one can tell you what you believe and what's brought you to those conclusions, what you've been through in your life, what your understandings are. And we're all allowed to have our own thoughts and beliefs. Freedom of speech, freedom of thought. No one should control us and tell us how we should think or what we do believe. Because no one's walked in our footsteps for us to have those understandings. We shouldn't be pushing any of our agendas down anyone else's throats. We always tell everyone, do your own research. Believe what you want to believe. But we all know where the problems lie. It's all in the government. Well, and above, I suppose. But that's our point of call in this country. Doesn't matter if we think the world's flat or round. We all just need to stand together and remove the people that are causing the crimes against us all. I really hope that does come within my lifetime. Stop the suffering on this world. Because we've all seen enough suffering in our lifetimes. All the small details we can sort out after the problem's fixed. We just need to get the problem fixed to start with. There's enough bright people in this country who can make everything work properly again, one way or another. But we just can't keep going down the routes we're going. We've all seen a division in the movement. What's happened over the last few years. We're all still very confused. The propaganda on both sides of the fence, doesn't matter if it's the freedom side or the MSN side. There's just so much propaganda out there to cause division with us all. So forget about the real meaning of life, our hearts, our connections, to make the world a better place. We don't need to fight with each other about the problems. Nice, Marguerite. I'm glad you can see that, Pen. Problem is, so many people are still losing hope and giving up, giving in. Somehow we've got to work together to try and bring hope back to the people, to see there is a way forward. So we don't just give up and try and survive the rest of our lives as it is. The next generation depends on us to try and make the world a better place. Alright, we're going to go over the fence. Hold on. Everywhere, every day we hear stories. Even though I didn't get to do what I need to do on my travels, I'm hoping some of the conversations I had with people have made an impact on their life. Talking to people, showing our hearts is the best thing we can do every day. And we're not giving in, we're not stopping. No, it's not barbed wire, thankfully. But it still wouldn't stop us if it was. Oh, well, since it's someone's special day today, we'll better go and speak to the birthday girl. And we'll show what the goodies we've got over there for her.
Hi guys, have a great day.
Big happy birthday to Hazel. What a special lady she is. Look at that. Did this have something to do with you? Nothing at all. She never cooks a cake. She's not a cooker. Alright. I'll set you up over here. Phil might want to have a chat to you, but we've got to check out Hazel's birthday for sure. Alright, we can see the table. We'll set you up there, guys. Thank you.
21 years old.
I'll have a chat. I'll get my googlies on. Just be aware when you get tritium taken off your eye, it may affect your vision. Someone said happy birthday, Hazel. Who was that? Aria. All the way from Brazil.
Oh wow, thank you, Aria. Wow, you're getting the top.
Did it work, Aria? Swipe. You got to wait 24 hours, you said, Pen. I haven't tried yet. Give Hazel a big hug, says Diana. I'm going, hang on, wait, hang on. We'll scoot over here. And while she's busy, we'll hug her. It's like, it's from Diana. From Diana. She spilled all the water down.
Don't tell anybody. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you.
Can take to where? Who's in Brazil? I don't know. Somebody here was in Brazil earlier.
Aria.
No, Aria's not in Brazil.
No, she's not in Brazil.
Huh?
Zara.
Zara, yeah. Zara. Ara.
Yeah, geez, they're killing them over there with all the floods. Geez, in that South Brazil.
You are very late, Mr. Lawson. Just in time.
Never
There's
late.
another YouTube TV too.
Never late.
No, you got no. Ara's in the USA.
Aria. Oh.
No, Nobby's in the UK. Someone said they were in Brazil earlier in the chat, so I forget who that was.
Oh, they just.
Daniel says happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing, wonderful day.
Thank you, Daniel.
You can see me but not hear me. See me who? Oh, who? See who but not hear who? I'm going to be in Brazil today. Not allowed to? No. I can hear bagpipes. That'll be Tobias, I reckon. He's playing bagpipes. Tobias was, I think.
Well, real ones.
I can see but not hear. Laugh if loud. Why can't you hear? Turn your volume up. Does anybody else see but not hear? St. Louis. I stopped in St. Louis when I was in over there. Just a flight in and out. Seemed beautiful from the airport. June 2019. Geez, you just pulled that off, Ben. Albie. You said, Albie, have you said happy birthday to Hazel? Hang on, you can't cut that yet.
Pawn's getting in close before you cut the clock.
Happy birthday to Hazel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hazel. Happy birthday to you. For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
So many of us.
Bagpipes. Diana says bagpipes. I heard something a minute ago. Anne says happy birthday, Hazel. Nobby put a birthday cake up. Thanks, Ben. Thanks. Hazel has the most numbers here on the ground. Most days here on the ground.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes, she does. She is the true trooper. The battle angel. Here we go. Don't hit the bottom. You've got to kiss the nearest boy. Hey? Oh, no, he's closer. Amazing Grace Tobias, please. Help. Elby says Amazing Grace Tobias. Tobias. Oh, who's got it? Born and Nate will have Amazing Grace.
Pawn does.
So that's what they're calling for.
grace your presence to the.
What's going on?
Steve will bet on you.
He wants you to download the
I'm open to all
Amazing Grace,
suggestions.
the bagpipes, so you can play it to
Hey,
self.
Amazing Grace with the bagpipes.
Yeah.
I have Amazing Grace with the bagpipes.
Do your best.
Zoom
I know.
No touches.
Do your best.
Yeah.
I'll help.
I know you will.
Amazing Grace. Bag.
I'm not gonna bag you today. I'm gonna let you off.
Thank you so much.
Let you off with a warning. How's that?
Thank you very
Like
much.
the coppers did.
Yeah, what am I doing?
You don't want Amazing Grace.
You go.
The bagpipe.
Yeah, whatever.
Or the normal.
No, just whatever. They just someone said bagpipe, someone said Amazing Grace. So let's give them Amazing Grace on
And,
bagpipe.
do you want me to get the sound? So you play it from
Let's make it. Let's go. Let's make it.
You can even just Zoom from the phone. It's easy.
Keep your bowl so you can have some.
I'm
More,
Oh, there's another layer of things.
more delicious.
Oh,
Oh, you must know.
biscuits happening in the car, but
Can you smell it? Can you smell?
it was coming over the top of the hill. Thanks, Hazel.
This
Thank
is
you.
beautiful, whoever did it.
Thank you, Laura.
Big plates.
Oh, Anita, is this your carrot cake?
Thank you, Anita. I knew I shouldn't have asked for
蓝牙
something.
模式，
Oh, Lang Lang Chung Shi.
So we're going to Zoom. I'll tell you. We're going to Zoom so that we can have an update.
电路声控，
The fellas have been up there doing sharing training.
蓝牙模式，蓝牙已连接，
So
Anita, did you make this?
Yeah.
I did.
together.
Yum. And Missy, did you make that?
They really were powerful instrument, weren't they? They like the sound carried.
Yeah, they played one at the
McBride just said,
But the sound is scary, so it's like it's amplified already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know
It's rich though, isn't it? Sweet. Come on through. Sure, it's rich. Wow.
There's not too much wind in it.
What'd you say?
So there's not much wind into it. 5 strings.
Yeah. Smoke your plate. Still fires. What? No, it's such a sweet. I was going to say something. Today is not skipping all though. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm going to save it tomorrow.
Oh, you don't have to.
What's tomorrow? Friday?
Thursday.
I got Red Jail on Friday.
Oh, that's a shame.
Red Jail on Friday. Camping Friday afternoon.
No one's camping.
What?
No one's camping.
Yeah, you are. There's a happy camper everywhere you go.
No one's camping. What are you talking about?
I'll take that. You can have a little sit down now. Thank you.
I'm a weary traveller.
Well travelled.
I love that you were fully on the camera doing that.
It's not thick on Dawn Day today.
It never is. That's tomorrow.
You want it on as well? Okay, you can sit down now. All your friends are here. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, open your banana. Yes.
All right, Mum. Just hobbling. Nothing's wrong with me.
Tell the truth, Maddie.
I'll call you later.
So we go all the way around.
Oh, yes.
They're getting a bit old.
And Hazel, birthday wishes from Smithy and Albie.
You know, whoever you are, very less battery.
It's a stroke.
10. Yeah. He enjoys it. Gets him out of the house. Yeah, you can speak. Hello. Speak, mate. Hey, don't be shy, darling. Hello. Hello. This is
It's so very obvious.
Angela
So very obvious.
Joanne.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
on.
Looking at yourself.
It's all, it's, again, it goes all
Yeah.
Yeah, so even though it's affecting
So, you know, there's so many other people that yeah. Well, maybe because she's
they look like yummy things I'd want to eat.
no, oh, you don't
he does. This is what he does with treats. He doesn't really know what to do with them all the time. But now I said, if there's other dogs around, you better get into it. He said, you know, he doesn't want to stop you. I kind of like it like that, but he's quite sick. Oh, you're fine. No, true face. That's how it looks last time.
There you go.
We've got examples at the one where we were. Did next to the paper. You trying to look at it, but then the ASU.
It's not. Oh, yeah.
So, how do you feel to be just one day older?
Is it saying they were made a birth for dating you?
It's just a different number. I think I like the head. I like 7.
No, they can't be together.
All they had.
Yeah, what's your courthouse? Let's be explained.
I think when you get to a certain point, you go, yeah, well,
Son works, my wife works, my work works at home.
No, because it's
Yeah,
the first you got to make.
all the other ones.
the other numbers,
Is
it on? I'm gonna whistle.
No. He's a new initiate. Welcome to the team.
Are you a Westie? Oh no, you're too scary.
Stop.
Too many.
All right, guys, I'm going to shut you down. Love to you all. Hope you all have an amazing day. Hey, Matthew's mum. Yeah, love to all you beautiful people out there. Stay strong, keep positive, share your love, spread your beautiful gifts around the world with everyone you meet today. Remember, if you're struggling, please reach out to someone. We all have bad days. But have a great day. Big happy birthday to Hazel. Love to you all. See you tomorrow.